First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, we're going to pass it. He lets it go on the move.
Man, come on.
Almost intercepted on the first possession here.
They're cheating me, man.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
Yeshua Christos.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
Why is he behind? Why is he behind?
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Cowboys offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
I had an off week with him. I usually do better.
Over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think. Anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
I thought I could cut around on, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was going to get around. But see, now my streaming is working. This is odd. So the other one must didn't post. It said that it was streaming, but it didn't stream. There we go, big guy.
But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level.
So that's that walking RPO thing from Wake Forest. If it had been a regular one, I'd have got the first down. Let's see. Move to that second level. Get that linebacker. Good block. There you go, 81. You just earned yourself a touchdown. In the third, I'm going to force this in to 81 to get him a touchdown. Well, it was going to be a touchdown.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third.
Let's see if I can get him in the corner.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball
that was bad.
you're not going to give him that
I
opportunity.
led him way too far.
4th and 10 after 3 straight.
Who cares?
Can they connect this time? Looking to throw.
Got to get him his touchdown.
Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
There we go. Good tackle. There we go. Let's lock in. Cover this guy.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here.
Like I was saying in my other stream, probably didn't show up, but I think when you lock in on defense, oh, that's a penalty, stupid.
grand scheme of things.
Dang.
Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game
calling me?
reason they finish strong and make a big
Gotta mute
push to
this.
those bowl games around New Year's.
Personal foul.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass caught, second down now. It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete. And the Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Testing the right side here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And in first down to the right, back to the running game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Warner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Throwing action. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial third down play right here. On the ground, it's Pryor. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking to pass this time. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Quick throw to the left. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Looking for a gap, it's Pryor. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit.
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to ruin a catch. A big gainer. And the Cowboys pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Now they're running on the toss. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. The Cowboys pick up enough for a first down.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Tigers will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Defense. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Big throw complete to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's a first and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Cowboys with first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going to pull it down and run. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Clemson, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here. We're going to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down and more. He's still running. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Finds his target. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Makes the grab. It's Evanson. Touchdown, Cowboys. They are pouring it on now. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up. Hand off to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Who called this one? Interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end, and I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain many yards.
Catch is made down the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The Cowboys churn out another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Defense is coming after him, but it's incomplete. And a 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Pass not complete. 3rd down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the mark, though? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get
looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. And the Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the left side with a toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they put 6 more on the board.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense starts with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Cowboys are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Price going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. The pass is intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. With the catch, it's Evanson. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Well, his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
They'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Gets out of bounds after a solid game. And the Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Clemson, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Was completed.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 3.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Tigers will have to kick it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Fires it to the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. There was no catching him that time. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another